Welcome to Copy That Connects and Converts with Passion Points. I'm Lisa Manyon, the business marketing architect and owner of WriteOnCreative.com. I'm going to share with you some tips and techniques that I've picked up over the years during my couple decades of experience in marketing, advertising, copywriting, and publicity. I'm going to share with you why it's important to focus on passion points instead of pain points and give you a little bit of background about me, why I've landed on these philosophies, and how they can help you improve your results. When I started studying direct response copywriting and internet marketing techniques, there were a lot of people that were teaching the problem, agitate, and solve approach. Now, this is where I started getting stuck with my own marketing messages, and also where hundreds upon hundreds of clients came my way saying this approach wasn't working for them. I'm going to tell you why so that you understand why I'm so passionate about passion points. In this formula, you identify the problem of your ideal clients or your prime prospects, and we all know that that's important. We need to know what a problem is in order to solve it. However, it's the agitate piece, and this is where many people get stuck. We are encouraged to focus on all of the pain points that our prime prospects have and then poke at those pain points to agitate them, to get them into a heightened emotional frenzy so they're ready to buy from us. Then we can swoop in like the big marketing hero and solve the problem. Well, that doesn't work for me, and it doesn't work for a lot of other people. And so that's why I decided to do things differently. And of course, when I had hundreds of people coming my way saying, Lisa, we've identified these pain points, we understand that we're supposed to include them, but we've launched our new website, or we've done our online marketing campaign, or we've created a brochure, whatever it might have been, but they were telling me it wasn't working. And guess what? That's because it wasn't feeling right to them. That's again why I'm so passionate about passion points instead of pain points. So let me share with you a little bit of my background and experience, and then I'm going to share with you the challenge, solution, and invitation formula that I have created as an alternative to poking at pain points. So as I mentioned, I have experience, a couple of decades of experience in advertising, marketing, copywriting, and publicity. I've been running my business for well over a decade. I've worked for advertising agencies, so that means I've actually written content for basically every medium: radio, television, billboards, social media, you name it, I've done it. And what I found is the solution to this challenge people are having with the poking at pain points is a really easy fix. I've developed and actually pioneered a new approach called the challenge, solution, and invitation approach. And basically, it's so simple that I can't even believe people were not doing it before now. All you need to do is just acknowledge the challenge that your ideal clients are having. So yeah, you need to know what their problem is, but here's where it gets really magical and fun. Instead of poking at pain points, instead of agitating that, offer your solution and be really clear about your solution. Make sure that you're delivering results, you're honoring your word, and you're doing what you say you're going to do. Be sure to include case studies and information that positions you as the natural choice to do business with. That makes the process of creating your content so much easier. So you're aware of the challenge, you're acknowledging that with empathy and understanding. You're then looking at the solution by offering the results that you've already achieved for your clients, and you're empowering your prime prospects with the information that they need to become a paying client. And finally, all you do is extend an invitation. It's that simple. Ask them if they're ready to take the next step to do business with you. And this does not have to be done in a pushy or hard sell manner. You can do this with grace and ease. So again, just acknowledge the challenge, offer your solution, be very clear about the value you deliver, and then extend a friendly invitation. Make it really simple. The reason this is so important is because your values equal value. If you're not infusing your values into everything you do, and if you're not honoring the values of your prime prospects to gain their trust for them to become a paying customer, you're going to lose out in a very big way, because once people lose trust in you, they're not going to invest in your products or services. And what I like to say is that business is personal. We have to treat people like people, not numbers. And I also say that we're now in what I call the collaboration economy, where people are the true currency. So we need to treat each other as such. Now, I'm going to dive into the content in just a minute, but I wanted to make sure that you had a little bit of a context of where I'm coming from, why I developed these philosophies, and how they're helping people like you shift the way they market, because small shifts make really big impact. I'm really glad you're here, and I hope you get a lot out of this course.